Hello, hello. We're doing another face cam stream today. Oh my goodness. I should probably look into starting an ad. Yeah. So I don't start ads early. This is supposed to be where I can access it. Come over here. Hi. I've been doing self-care. I've been taking care of myself. We're going to start off with a quick ad, probably before anyone gets here. Hi, Shadow. Ooh, your subs weren't off, so we're going to go into just a quick little ad here. So before the action starts, people won't get ads. So, yeah. Ad 1 sec. That's why I'm doing a deliberate ad now. Hi, Hayden. Hi, Mystic. Hi, people. Hello, welcome. Okay, I have been doing some self-care. We're feeling good. We are having a good time. I'm really, really excited about the custom biomes project. I'm having a good time with it. Hi, Gotcha. Hi, Clips. Hello, Leopard. Hi, Done. Hi, Shadow. Hi, people. I'm being told that there are still 25 seconds left of the ad that I put in so that we'd start off with ads. So I'll be just gonna wait for a second. What are we doing today? Today I want to be painting the giant hand more because I'm really liking this project, and we might even look at the other giant that I'm building, and we might do some of the mountains. There's plenty to do. Ad break. Shadow! 5 months pug. Got an ad after you resubbed, bruh. Thank you for the Prime, Shadow. Thank you. Oh my goodness, 5 months. Doesn't feel like you've been subbed for 5 collective months. Thank you for the money. Thank you. I love you so much. I like you so much. Okay. Should we start? Should we get Minecraft in? I'm vibing with the face cam. At least today I am. It is dark. Okay, I'm in town because we ran out of food last time, and so I've been having to, like, get food and stuff. Oh. That's not what I was supposed to do. I woke up in the wrong place and punched the wrong thing. Okay. We are almost out of fireworks. Maybe I should make more of those. But I'm gonna have to go bully Einstein for a second. There's a burning baby zombie. Einstein doesn't want to sell me golden carrots because Einstein hates me in particular. I can hear you. There you are. Drunk, she said. Oh, your clothes up. Hope you spend the rest of your time sleeping. It's playing concrete. It was playing concrete when I started. Where are you, Sharon? Come here. Tell me things? Yes. Thank you. Okay, we have some food now. I realized we were hearing touches. The stream was playing on Discord. I forgot I could do that. Didn't realize that you were live at not 1 a.m. again. Hello, Mirrowing. Yes, on Fridays and Wednesdays, my time, I stream at this time. And depending on the Saturday, I might also be live at this time. Now, I'm not entirely sure what we're doing paper-wise. But, yeah, let's get a couple of rockets. Okay. Of your desperations of the people in the nipples have to listen to you. No nonsense. Yep, found a tree. Oh well. Hi, Cow! It's been a while. Welcome back. No school tomorrow. This piece of hair really isn't wanting to behave, is it? My fan is over there because it's hot. Guys, we had a string of really nice days where it was like 23 degrees Celsius on standard, and now we're back to like 33 degrees Celsius on standard. I'm not entirely sure how much the difference of 10 Celsius is in Fahrenheit, but I think that's like 20 more. we're up to like, I'd say the 80s, 90s every day in Fahrenheit. Did I watch The Last Life Animatic? I didn't rewatch it, but I had seen that one previously and it's really good. Oh, thank you for the readings. I just did a hydrate. Let's do stretches. I will do another hydrate. Came out as pansexual to your mother? Heck yeah, dude. I hope that your mother was as supportive as you deserve. Like, I really do. Ah, yes, you can see that I have a physical form when I do the stretch. Funky. Look at this top, guys. It's so cute. I don't usually get to stretch like quite this much because, you know, I'm just standing still in Minecraft. But it's always really good to just like actually stretch. Ooh. Still like 1 degree Fahrenheit outside. That is too cold. It's hot here. Hydrate. I'm so glad that she was supportive. And some more Last Life Pog. More Last Life Pog. That's so good. Okay. Let's head over to the Painted Desert, guys. Welcome to the Painted Desert. This is what I've been doing. This giant hand here is what we've been working on. And I made a decision while I was showing my partner around. This red section here needs to go there, and this bit needs to move up. The purpley needs to be near where the blue is, and the very red needs to be near the disembodied section. You prefer the cold? Yeah. I prefer it being 18 to 23 degrees, preferably. 18 is a good temperature. I can deal with 15. This is in, important to note, this is all in Celsius. When I say degrees, I mean Celsius by default. And to age regress and curl into a ball, you do that, Midness system. And you know, if you want the Minecraft in the background, we are here. Not okay. Not okay. Not okay. What's the point? So I have been doing self-care recently, which is not something I am as practiced in as I rightly should be. Like, I should definitely be better at doing self-care, but you know, it's all right. It's okay. And yeah, I've been doing pretty good. I think it's been good for me. It's not perfect, but I'm getting better. I recognize that I was in a bit of a tough spot, and I think I'm starting to realize what sort of things my brain needs for me to be taking care of myself. So that's really good. The child too. You have even more if you want. Ha ha ha. Nice. Need some blocks for your build. Someone please give you a block palette. I always love green terracotta. Green terracotta, spruce planks, dark oak logs, moss, tuff, and I want something a little unexpected in this mix too. Dark prismarine. And one of the first 2 stages of copper. Though that is my challenge unto you. Oh, no, that is supposed to be there. No, you need to calm down. What good's this energy? No good. Wanna be a little more friendly now. Now you need to calm down. In case you haven't noticed, I'm listening to the music that has lyrics for the first time in a while. I decided to treat myself and have some lyrics, so we're good. Flighty fellow, thank you for the raid. Hello, welcome raiders. My name is Shayla Laura. I am a non-binary neurodivergent Minecraft streamer. I don't usually have face cam, but because of the autism. But sometimes I do, so I have a face today. Isn't that funky? I got a face. How was your stream? I hope it was well. Hi. Yes, face. I got one. I grew it myself. My mum says that she likes how I've been, very traditional, very mainstream, and I've got 2 eyes on the front and a nose and a mouth and most of both ears, so... Actually, I don't think she clarifies the most of, but I'm gonna clarify the most of and just leave people questioning. 2 animations and 1 animatic, ha ha ha. I know what I'm doing up in stream. The Yankees are Guys, I find that I am most happy when I'm living basically a fantasy every day. Not like when real life doesn't feel real, but more like when other people would listen to my day and be like, no one does that. No one does that, Shay. Like, I am quite accustomed to people being like, that is not a common experience. And honestly, it makes me really happy, so I'm feeling really good about this morning. Just, like, I am letting myself be mystified once again that this is my real life. This is my everyday experience of listening to music I like and having people watch me build something in Minecraft and just hanging out together. Isn't that so cool? This build will beat up, you see what you can do? Heck yeah. I did give you a few challenging blocks, but I also gave you basically a color palette that I quite like and use semi-frequently, so... all of those blocks go together quite well, except maybe the copper. I believe in you, Leopard, you got this. Started villager trading today. Oh, heck yeah. I'm not doing as much villager trading as I should. My villagers are being difficult. I didn't start with... I didn't start with librarians in this world because I basically came into this world with this armor. It used to be a realm and my friend lent me armor. My friend gave me a fully engendered armor to tempt and convince me to play with him. And then they abandoned it, so it's single player world now. I should be eating the 8s instead. Your every step. These ones aren't gonna be there. So, yeah. Don't forget to sub with Prime. Yeah, that was not in tune, was it? Hello, Inklock, how are you? Hi, C7! Found out about your drawing program animation feature. Heck yeah. Lucy. The star of the animation. And looks great, thank you. I'm having so much fun painting it, honestly. We're moving a bunch of red stuff down to this section and then moving the more purpley stuff up. Bit of blue. Hi, friend, where are you? The friend does not want to come to say hi. Do I want to nitpick my camera? It's good enough. I like that the slimes just paused while I nitpicked my camera. The rest of time, don't forget to sub with Prime. Okay. So basically, I'm gonna make this like red instead. Blue sheep. Blue phones. So I am working with a little bit of body horror here, guys. Just in case you weren't aware, there's a bit of body horror, but hopefully it's like fantastical enough with all this blue and terracotta and stuff that it's not gonna be too bad. You thought it was frozen, right? I don't know. Cubes, babies. Do you wanna see the real baby cubes? You wanna see the real baby cubes? I was about to take some water, but do you want to see the real baby cube? It's so small. Friend-shaped. They are simply adorable. I love these friends. And even better, they remember that they're magma cube heads, unlike the mini blocks, which forget that they're magma cube heads, or forget that they're, you know, specifically named things and just drop as sad and disappointing, just regular, like, player heads. So moving them is really annoying. Me exactly I am. Hi, you. Small baby man! Yes. I love that. You can't believe someone spilled ketchup under the hand. I know, right? Polluting the nice pastel landscape of this area with ketchup, how dare they? Also, like, you know, here, I am in the... Can you even see it? If I F3. Yeah, I am in the warped forest. Over here. Warped forest. This biome is supposed to be in the basalt, but this bit is warped forest. Because I built this like right on the edge like an idiot. I should have built it a little further over, but I'm not moving it, so. Also, I gotta figure out what other humanoid things to do. Like, we've got this arm in the distance. Should we take a moment over there? Let's take a moment over there to shake hands my future plans for this area. I really, really love this area. I've been inspired by quite a few people's building styles for this. This biome in particular, I've been really inspired by some things that Snarkle_ did on Instagram, and also by the paint scene from Disney's live-action Alice Through the Looking Glass, just so everyone's aware. So then we've got this torso here, and my partner says to make this bit less shallow because it goes down too much. And I'm trying to figure out how to make the arm connect together. If this is going to be chest up, I'm going to have to change this, but if it's going to be chest up, so that I can have, because I want an exposed rib cage, and I kind of don't want to do a rib cage with like a spine there, so I think it's going to be chest up actually, which was not my original plan, which is why this is not right. Then that can just go out and have some armpit folds, and that'd be quite good. So I finally understand what I'm doing in this section and how to make it better. You've built a house for almost every origin except Phantom. Heck yeah. I've been seeing some of those. What one did I see? I definitely saw the Elytrian, and I know that you sent the Blaze earlier today, but I haven't seen the Blaze yet. But they're looking cool. Phantom next? Heck yeah. What are your plans for the Phantom house? Oh right, I'm populating this with some red. Does anyone else just assign songs fandoms? Yes, obviously you do. If anyone wanted to know, this song is like old school Yogscast. This song is old school Yogscast, specifically like Lewis and Simon. Not that anyone cares, but you know, I feel like it's important for you guys to know. So I'm gonna need some more concrete, huh? Been invited to see a movie you know nothing about. Dang. Due to what's in the name? Well, appreciate it that you know that and thought that through. I love Studio Ghibli music. I need to turn this into like there's no water that way. I'm going back over here. So I know there's a swamp over here. I need to turn this into actual concrete. I'd either do an haunted mansion or an underground mansion. Those both sound very cool. Why is it nighttime? Why would they do this to me? Okay, let's do... This is not a method I do for concrete very often, but I've seen it and I was like, that's so smart. Why don't I do that? Let's put a torch in the oven. Nope. Don't know that one. Can't think of any movies that start with forever. This is so smart. Everyone's always like, how do I get all of the concrete? You know, how do we make it go in the water? Let's, you know, tower up, pour water over it, or let's lay it all out, or something. And I don't often see people... How did they end up over here? That's actually quite impressive. I don't often see people just mine the bottom and have them... They have gravity, they could just fall into the water. Worm, 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 worm. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Hi, worm. Hi, 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 I love you. Wait, this is important. Wait. Drew Network, thank you for the follow. Wait, where are you? Hi, worm. Hello. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Everybody, hello, welcome. This is Worm. This is Worm. Worm and I have spiders named after each other. We have little cave spider plushies named after each other. And spooder cuddles, yes. And they're so good. The Minecraft cave spider plushie is so friend-shaped. It is by far my favorite of all of the new plushies. Ah! See, I have like old Minecraft plushie supremacy. Like, the old creeper plushie is infinitely better to the new creeper plushies. I don't know what they did. They made like the torsos too small. Old Enderman plushie, way better. With the new one, they made like they made the limbs too small. I look at those and I'm like, have you guys ever seen an Enderman? But clearly they haven't. Hello, Salty! It's okay, guys. Worm plush is okay. They're okay. The line without a hook begins playing in the background. It doesn't, actually. It's Spanish ladies, but I can change that. I could make it line without a hook. Context for the people who don't hang out here incredibly often. Whenever Line Without a Hook plays, I'm like, hey, just as a reminder to everybody, I love Worm, like, so much. Okay. Not that one. But yeah, I'm just, you know, casually painting a giant hand and making it bloody, as you do. I mean, what? No, this is ketchup. Underground bunker, but big bunker. Yes. They've updated the new Enderman and the body limb ratio is good now. Good. I don't have any of the newer age ones, but this is the old one. Look, these legs are as long as the body. Like, this is an ideal Enderman ratio. It's like 2.5 blocks of leg. That's how it should be. Gonna record Line with it one day and send it to me so you can have it singing it whenever you want. I love you so much. But, you know, after Footloose is over. After your Footloose. Because you'll have your focus on some particular songs right now. And I love you. I'm getting strings. Ender Moon, Enderman, I love those. Yeah, so I don't entirely know how these are going, but like I'm recoloring this section. And drumming. Here's a to reach to glass. This texture, especially when I'm like building a hand, the netherrack and the nether wart blocks seem a tad graphic, but like I kind of love them, you know. Like I kind of love them. Yeah, sure. Oh, your arm hurts. I'm sorry, your arm hurts. It's so warm. Holy moly! What happened to what? If you had to make lore for it, what took apart the large meat people? They're not meat people. They are giant beings made of they're like they are actually like made of paint, basically. So they're not meat people. But they were works of art from quite frankly probably a child's imagination that roamed in a different world. And as that child grew up, less and less energy went into maintaining these giant beasts. And so they kind of got tired and they lay down to rest. Some of them still fighting, still clawing for life. And then imagination stopped going into making them. So they froze, and they, instead of being moving artworks, they became only what they were, having had all the life and vitality drained out of them and being left purely as imaginations. So they became not living sculptures, but just paint and clay, and in the heat of the nether they've started to melt and to rip and spin together. But they were never really made of meat. The rooms of Greystone symbols that fill the tapestry. I looked at you. Fucking species. Popsicle! It's getting more dark than it being warm inside. There's no bed. Come home! Hello, Undreamable. How are you? We're gonna put that there. Yes. Okay, these might stay for a bit, but I need another seriously red. And we have the mushroom blocks for that. I don't have any more crimson stems. We're gonna get more. We are going to just spawn those in, because my level of caring is not as high as some people might want it to be. I'll see you, I see you. Yeah, this is gonna have to be lit up somehow. Your cat Storm says hi. Hello, Storm. You're very cute. Did you know that, Storm? Yes. Yes. I like I like the mushroom. To laughing in the background. Mushroom. Tommy Jerome says hello. Hello, Jerome. How you doing? What's up? Down here is more of this. Really doesn't need to be there. Aha. Yes, that is glass. Never mind, it does need to be there because that is glass. Oh yes. Yep, I got that message. I realized that it said your name Clay. Eventually. It stumped me for a few seconds there, and I was very confused, but we're fine, we're good, we understand the words that were said in the Twitch chat. Cool. See, this really is just too purple for this section. Right back when I started 14 years ago. It's the end. All I've ever wanted was all of the time. I'm arting. Nice. Whoa. Guys, I have no idea what I'm doing or what I'm saying or what's going on. Just so, like, everyone's aware. The brain is in the house right now. Brain is present. But, like, only on a technicality does the brain exist here. Hi! Hello! You're very cute. But also, you need to stop jumping at me. Yeah, this looks like a good place to put some of this. Sure. Only 100 away from naming an axolotl. This is a great quest that you have. I guess I'm putting this here. I want that to be one more concrete. Wow, those were words. No, I like all the concrete where it is. Oh, this one. That's concrete. Yes, this could be nether wart because it's by the nether wart. And then the concrete could be here. Yes. Good. Does anybody ever sing I'm in the background while doing work, training stuff? Heck yeah. Watched it the last life in the Discord. Nice. Unfathomably hungry constantly, even when you physically cannot eat anymore. I know this is gonna sound stupid, but my first thought was, sounds like you're a vampire. You know, when vampires or ghouls or something are like, oh, I'm so hungry. Like, that was weird. I'm so hungry. I've eaten everything I can, and I'm still hungry, and it's because they just, like, haven't gotten what's actually nutritionally beneficial for them. But since that is unlikely in this, modern, real world that we live in, probably, just, like, take a little bit of a break from eating, even if you're hungry. Sometimes you have to accept that, like, your brain's not gonna... It's not gonna accept that yet, and you can't really eat anymore. So So sometimes you just have to, unfortunately, accept that this is how you feel for now. Bum, bum. Why? Why does the lactose intolerant people want cheese again? What is with you guys? What? You're just talking about cheese. People talk about cheese in my Twitch chat. A surprising amount, considering I'm someone who does not like cheese. Okay, okay, okay. Alright. Okay. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Quick ramble go about cheese. I don't like cheese. I've never really liked cheese. I used to be the sort of person who ordered my pizza without cheese on it, and I know everyone's gonna judge me for that. I don't care because I liked it better without cheese. I don't like the texture of cheese. I don't like the flavor of cheese. There's all this like, you know, there are all these jokes about like, oh, white people love cheese so much, but I just don't. Like, I do not see the point in cheese. I do not enjoy cheese. Cheese is weird and pointless, and I've gotten better at it over the years. Like, I'm no longer removing cheese from my pizza whenever I order pizza, but I'm still, you know, unlikely to just order cheese. There are a few cheeses that I do like. I like specifically like the apricot cream cheesy thing that are sometimes at parties. I can like Parmesan sometimes, to some extent. I'm starting to die out on cheeses that I enjoy. I know there's another one in there somewhere. There has to be. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know why you typed that, Salty Soul. I also don't know if I'm going to allow that in my chat. 1 second. Yeah, I don't know if I don't know if I have any other thoughts about cheese. I'm glad that people like it, I guess. It's just never particularly been a thing for me. Oh, and also I can really struggle with some cheeses because I have like a weird brain thing, a phobia of, how do I say this without making myself uncomfortable or triggering anyone? You know how some cheeses are aged and they develop rinds and stuff as part of like the aging process, and like blue cheeses and such, you know that? My brain can't do that. It freaks out. It has a panic attack. I can't deal with weirdly colored spots on any of my food, even if it's just definitely a seed that is buried. My brain throws a tantrum. So I just can't. I cannot. I am incapable. So a lot of cheese is a bit of a struggle for me because of that. Stop. That's why I have to kill my cats. Cats and wormin, cats. Hello, yes. Same to, but not to that much of a degree. Mine's a little bit debilitating. A little bit? Mine is quite debilitating. I'm some creature maybe one day. Baby isn't life so fucking inconsistent one day. No, she will be there one day. One day. Fucking inconsistent. You're 420 points. Nice. At least a couple Tuesdays too. Said it last time. You're not afraid of your perfume. There. I need it in like 3 more places. I'm loving painting this handcast. I'm actually really genuinely enjoying it. I've been having a little bit of a problem lately with like my mental health and my motivation, I guess like stamina for streaming. Like I run out of dopamine or I get frustrated pretty early on in the process and it's really annoying. Name an axolotl Kyong. That's so cute, you guys. Adding it to the list on my phone, you definitely should not see that. I forgot that that was there. I meant to remove that from the back of my phone before streaming with it. I don't think you could see anything damning from there, but yeah, I shouldn't, like, have a piece of ID visible. Okay, adding Kyorn. Guys, I need to, it is on the list. I need to, words? I need to breed my axolotls. I shouldn't have closed it. Okay, we're doing more axolotls. Woes. Okay, Woes is cute. Woes. Human Woes. And Hoopel. Sure. Hoopel. Okay, they are on the list. They're on the list. Okay. Forgotten friends. Ah, yes, there's an enemy. Okay. This is looking freaking cool. It always takes me a little bit to gradient it out, and I don't have that much room, but I think for the very red, it's okay. Because this is supposed to be like... I mean... It's not the healthiest hand in the world, you know? I'm just gonna go quickly make like 4 more powder. Unless there is some here. There absolutely is. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I meant 8 because that's how much you can make, but I can grab 4. The golden axolotl Sunny after your pet leopard gecko. Sure. I think I might already have some. Actually, I probably already have a yellow axolotl named Sunny because I have a friend named Sunny. But I can add another one to the list. Thank you for the posture check. I'm absolutely going forwards. Do I already have one named Sunny? Not as a reading. I will add it to the list. I will add this. Yeah, that's probably the next project I need to work on. Like, axolotl, yeah. But that's so cute. Do you have an idea for a build name? No idea what it would be. Rose Garden! That's adorable. And I'm going to need to do that at some point. Thank you for the hydrate too! Yeah, it's dehydration hours in Australia right now. I'm like doing a bit of water and I'm like, yeah, this is fine, this is chill even. No fuss here. And then it's like, actually there is fuss, but thanks for not noticing. I constantly feel dehydrated, I hate that. I don't know if anyone can tell that I'm talking up a tone from where I usually talk. I think that's partially so that I don't get like this like scratchy gravelly voice because I'm too dehydrated for it. It also might be because I told myself I would so it was better on my voice. I don't know. But yeah. 7 points. Gotta make sure streamer stays healthy. Thank you guys. Yeah, speaking of streamer stays healthy, I keep getting distracted. But yeah, I was having a little bit of trouble with my brain recently, especially like concerning streaming. I felt myself getting frustrated and running out of stamina quickly, and it was not making me happy how quickly I kind of ran out of go. Thank you for the stretch. Let's do that. And yeah, in good news, I took Monday off. Usually I would have a stream on Monday. I took Monday off, and I took like half of Thursday off. And I always take Tuesday off. And I'm feeling a lot better now. I've been trying to like get in touch with myself. I've had this whole sort of thing of kind of feeling like I'm missing something. Like I used to have something and it's not there anymore. I just bumped the desk with my knee. That's not good. My camera. Name it Sunny with a comma at the end. It'll be different. Okay, I'll add a comma to the end. Sunny comma. Okay. Yeah, so that's been really good. And at first I was thinking it was like, am I struggling to connect with my physical image or the world around me because it's not the way I perceive it? But I think it's like, you know, it's that thing where there's a moment of silence and I'm like, ha, I gotta put on some sort of noise so I don't have to think about this. So I think it's that I'm struggling to connect with myself. I'm stressed, and as a response, I'm running, and that's not fixing the problem. So that's an interesting thing that I've figured out. And we're not going to talk too much about that right now because, you know, it is Minecraft escapism time. So we don't have to worry about any of that stuff. I kind of want that one. I feel like I should switch these over or have another. I gotta have another swirly. I know I have them. It's just because of this dark bit blends in from the like the concrete really well. And this one is just too far. This is like a mystery. How do I place it like that? Yes. That's interesting. Not how I want it. Okay, let us talk about there. How does this do? I kind of like it from there. It's going lighter. Yes. This one, should it go just straight into this? That's not right. Thank you for redeeming. Ooh woo. Ooh. With the ooh woos, sometimes you just gotta be dramatic. Am I gonna get in trouble for this? Ooh woo. Ooh woo. The best cute girls are slightly murderous. So, ooh woo. I'm gonna bash your knees in. I don't know why. You know, sometimes the ooh woo goes murderous. And that's just a thing that we all have to live with. So thank you. thank you for that. The best cute girls are the ones who can fight back. I once had somebody tell me, / a character I was playing, the way you fight with a sword makes it clear why roses are more beautiful when they still have their thorns. And frankly, I still have not recovered from that. That is, without a doubt, the best compliment that I have ever received in my entire life. And it absolutely set a standard that nobody has able to come even close to. Yeah, yeah. What did you come back to? Hi, C7. Sometimes the uwu gets murderous, and we just all need to live with those consequences, you know? Bum 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 this... It wouldn't make sense for that. It needs to be slightly more purpley. She falls asleep, shoulder break room. Well, no shit, get to tell us something. Can tell he's lying cause his lips move. I might not get to use that, which is probably good considering I don't have many, but... You'll be back soon, all the love. Okay, I love you. Goodbye, worm. Good, back in time for the... I'm gonna bed your knees in. Nice, nice, nice. I've definitely already done an uwu this is a wobbery. I don't need to do more of those just yet. Okay, is there shadow anywhere? Is there a place that it would make sense for it to be darker? Other than like there? I guess up that side? I don't know. I wouldn't tip you if it healed you. Okay. As a pan person, you said everyone is 100 times hotter when they're capable of beating the shit out of them. Yes. See, I feel the best about myself and any outfit that I am in when I'm like, I could probably, I could probably fight someone in this, and even if I couldn't actually fight someone in this, I could intimidate someone into thinking I would fight them in this. That bit just isn't right. There needs to be a something there. White terracotta? I don't believe this. I don't believe it. I don't subscribe to this theory. I mean, okay, it doesn't blend as well as I thought it would. And it definitely stands out. Okay, good. If there was white terracotta there, I would be super confused. And that's just dark suddenly. Bum, 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 bum. But like, what if? What if? Bum, 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 bum. Moss. Yes, Shadow, what are you doing the hand? Intimidation, the negative charisma check. But intimidation still uses charisma. You can't even, like... Only some DMs will allow you to use, like, strength for intimidation. In most versions, intimidation uses charisma. Maybe cyan terracotta, okay? Maybe the, like, drippy. Mrs. loves the silver spoons, or she didn't have a kiss at Toby. It's bedtime, but no school pog. No school pog. But do go to sleep. Like, what if? What if I just put cyan terracotta in here? Like, it's not exactly a statue in good repair. What's from open source, so... Never often. Charisma checks are usually to get someone on your side. Usually. Though can also be interpreted as charisma checks are to get, like, in social situations to get the result you want. The Monster Heart system makes more sense. Capricorn opera. Negative charisma, intimidation. Yeah, opposite of charisma check. Yeah, I guess. But, like, yeah, still uses the charisma skill. So if your character, if your player isn't good at that, if they're still not, like, free. And I could put another drippy there, and it looks freaking weird, but like I could? And I can always remove it later if I really don't like it. I'm gonna sleep tonight. See, if I had... I was just about to say, if I had a glow lichen, but like in red, I'd put it there. Because I don't have glow lichen in red. But we have glow lichen in gray. So we can maybe drip it over. We'll see. I'm running out of water. It's been almost an hour. Okay, that's like semi-reasonable. I don't know how I feel about purple here. It's very purple. Okay. I just noticed the frustration. Has anyone else noticed it? That little thing of, I've been running out of stamina and stuff, I've been getting really frustrated soon, and then it spirals into me being like, I shouldn't be streaming right now, I'm not pleasant to be around, I can't make any decisions. It has begun. Now I've identified it, which means that if I have those thoughts, I can identify that they are linked to these feelings and not necessarily relevant to the actual situation. And then I have to try and figure out whether or not, you know, I actually am in a position where I don't really want people to be seeing me. I'm just gonna explain my own thought process and mental health to you guys, because who knows, someone might be helped by it. No, it probably shouldn't be a whole ring around, should it? I mean, maybe it is. Nothing else has been like that, but maybe it is. How we doing? When you were younger, you could never sleep like ever. My mother used to call me her restless sleeper before I was born because I would always get super active right as she tried to sleep. I would never sleep. I've always been bad at it. Been bad at it since before I was even born. Okay. Oh, cheer up and let your hearts never fail. Yeah, I feel that. Purple is purple. Yes, it is. It's very purple. The bunny ship the time goes fishing. Yes, I'm aware that you exist and would like attention, okay? You can have some attention. I am not entirely sure what to talk about right now. I want to talk about something. I've never really been good at painting. Painting has never been my thing. When I was doing art classes, I mostly liked screen printing. I thought it was cool. I did some screen prints. I did some pretty cool screen prints. I could actually show you some. I have some in my room. And yeah, I did some screen printing. I did some like composite pieces. I never really did painting. I didn't like it. Like, I understand some of the theories behind painting, but trying to build something in Minecraft that looks like it's painted is really hard when you don't comprehend paint. Have a good stream, Lurk. Thank you for the Lurk hat. Thanks for popping by. It's been great to have you here as always. Okay. Oh, I used to go to like medieval fairs every year. Oh, question. Okay. What is my favorite and least favorite colors? Your favorite is orange and your least favorite is green. You don't know why. My favorite is green. My least favorite might be orange. Yeah, my favorite is green. It didn't used to be my favorite. Like, my favorite colors right now did not used to be my favorites at all. I used to hate red because I associated it to some of the bullying I got. I was basically in the red house, the red faction at my school, and it was not good for me, so they swapped me over into the purple one, and that was a lot better, but it still wasn't like good. I was still bullied. Because my peers in primary school weren't great, but I definitely associated that red with actual like physical pain that I had lived through, which was not my favorite thing, obviously. And I used to think that there were like so many there were so many types of green that if you ever said your favorite color was green, people would think of the wrong green, and there was no way that I could do that. But right now, my favorites are red and green. What's my least favorite? I do think it's orange, yeah. I think it is infrequent for me to find an orange that I like or that I find pleasant. A lot of the oranges that I like are more approaching peach or brown. So it's like the opposite of you. That's interesting. So your favorite colors are, of course, valid. Streaming can be tough on mental health. Breaks can be helpful for you. Yeah. I didn't want it to be. There was a while where streaming was the best thing for my mental health, right? And then trying to figure out what changed was really hard. Like, not necessarily physically hard, but kind of like mentally hard to accept that something happened. But we're doing okay. Yeah, we're doing okay. And that is not only what's important, but very good. I'm really, really glad that I am in a place where I can say I'm doing okay and mean it. Even if I'm not doing the best, I'm still, like, I'm not in a place of crisis. I'm just in a place where occasionally I have to take the day off and do something fun, which isn't something that my brain used to even allow me to do because I couldn't find anything fun. So, like, all in all, probably in a pretty decent place, actually. We're doing pretty good. You make an exception for moss. Good. Good. Like green because it tastes good. Yeah, I really like moss. Moss, real world moss feels like home. I know it doesn't make sense, but like if I had to describe my gender, moss is involved. Light but like a little desaturated pink is a good color, right? Yes. It is, yes. We need more like that in Minecraft. Like the closest we've got is this, and it's not even, that's not light, you know? I need something that goes between those ones, but there really isn't anything that goes between those colors. Okay, we're good. Dear brain, let me just remind myself of this out loud right now. Dear brain, it's okay to have quiet moments. I don't need to be constantly making noise on stream. I don't need to be constantly talking. Sometimes talking is hard. Sometimes you need to gather your thoughts. That's okay. Plenty of other popular streamers do it. Your worth is not measured by how much you can talk, even though talking is quite helpful in streaming. Sometimes you just gotta remind yourself of things like this. Internet finally returned. What did you miss? I'm not sure. How long have you been gone? I have no track of time. Let's see. Feel like you partially missed me giving, like, a little pep talk to myself. That's a thing that happened. Should that be netherrack? Probably. You had to describe your gender. Wait. Update on the palette. You need aid with what to do with the dark prismarine. Been gone about 5 minutes. Okay. Your gender would be fluid. Nice. Dark prismarine can make really good roofs. It's like a tile texture, so it can be really good roofs. It can be decent floors. I occasionally use it as roof accents, like dark prismarine trim and then something else in the middle. Although if you're doing copper for the roof, that's going to be difficult. I don't know. This is looking good. This is looking good. Ah! I don't know a slightly purple to put between them. Wait. This is what the magenta is for, isn't it? Or the pink? Yo, pink. I can't really think right now in this place. I need pink. I should grab some pink. Yeah. I don't have any bones! Okay. It's so weird that I still have my elytra on. I'm not used to that. I don't usually have my elytra on at this point. Glad you fixed your... Oh, yep. I'm glad that you fixed your pop socket, Shadow. The world is absolutely worth saving. All the gender solid people, how far can you eat your gender? I think my gender is a non-Newtonian fluid, guys. Often my gender switches when people start talking about my gender. It'll be like in a pretty damn constant state. And then people talk about gender and my gender is like... You know, like I was chill and content just hanging out, but... Yeah. And when people, like, maybe flirt with me a little, especially if it seems like they are perceiving me as feminine, I get more masculine as protest? I don't know. But also I often feel very masculine in miniskirts. Like, expression-wise femme, gender-wise mask, good vibes. Don't think your gender can be yeeted due to the teleportation aspect. That's fair. It doesn't deal with projectiles very well. 0 centimeters because you are weak? It depends. Okay, this question isn't to me because I am not gender solid. But depending on where the gender is at, either it's very difficult to yeet because it is an entire clearing in a forest, or it's very easy to yeet because it is a borrower. I love it! Sometimes I just come in and I see the color and it's like, yes, that is what I was looking for. Why, thank you, world. I'll take 32. Okay, not you, but maybe you, because this has more pink tones, yes. To weigh your gender to see how far you can yeet it. Look, these are honestly incredible problems to have. It's like a endless thing. Oh, God bless. Oops. That's the best. Okay. You. Cool. So. Not sure about this. Actually pretty sure that I don't like this. Okay. Big sip. Thank you. I'm gonna have to fill up my water soon. You seen a TikTok a while ago where someone managed to shoot an Enderman with an arrow? The Enderman just does not care. Like, if they cannot teleport away, they just stop. They're like, you think that's you think that's gonna slow me down? Ah. What is that? I don't know. There we go. Cool. Hello, how we doing? They cannot take projectiles, right? Yeah. They have plenty of room to move walked into the arrow. Yeah, but either way it wouldn't take projectile damage. Like, the Enderman might well have walked into the arrow. I cannot guarantee if that is something they would not do. But it would not have taken damage. If it took damage, it was definitely baked. At least I'm, like, pretty sure. Yes? 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 This is going well. They're hit, yeah, just, yeah. They refuse to take damage. Oh my goodness, it's so purple. Ouch. Your gender is being threatened? Why? What's up? Yeah. It's because fluid. It's okay. Some fluids you shouldn't drink. Your gender is one of them. This goes really well. This goes slightly less well. So do I have to, like, do that? Yeah, I guess. Do I know what I'm doing? Absolutely not. Once again, do not assume I know what I'm doing. It's like one of those charts on a scale of please assume that I know what I'm doing to how dare you assume you know what I'm doing. Both. That's at all points. Both how dare you and also please. please assume I have at least some competency. Isn't someone's projector here like a projectile? Someone's gender here projectile. We threw them to an Enderman. An Enderman is I feel like for the most part Enderman would like be more likely to just watch you approach them and not catch you and then drop a cup of coffee. Like, not drop the cup of coffee to catch you, you know? But like, that's nice. Here. Why the Enderman has a cup of coffee, I don't know. They keep drinking things they shouldn't. I've learned this via my friendship with Shadow. who keeps drinking things that they shouldn't. This one I probably want to be pink. Riptus is gender fluid. The fluid is actually an ink-lead black corroding agent. It's pyrophoric and prone to combustion. I love that, Riptus. Every now and then, Riptus mentions its gender, and I'm like, yeah. Yeah. That's a vibe. It's not my vibe in particular, but it is an aesthetic that I quite enjoy. I still don't know what I'm doing. 10 times a stack of points. Nice. 640. Cool. Okay, magenta. Pink, maybe? Once again, I don't really do this whole, like, color thing. Oh, that is not the color I wanted it to be. I wanted that one to be magenta. Okay. Can I get away with these now? What? Chat, you're doing math. Why is there math? Where did the math come from? What did I do to deserve this? I thought we were friends. Why would you just suddenly math at me? This is a song about Minecraft. My friend told me that I had to add this to my streaming playlist, and this is the first time I've streamed with this playlist since adding it. Like, to be fair, it is a vibe, but like, yeah. I'm out of pink. Oh well. Doesn't all need to be a slight progression. Has anyone ever noticed how long things take? Like, I've been doing this for an hour and 17 minutes. Just this section. An hour and 17 minutes. But I've been having fun hanging out with you guys, which is good. It's very good. I'm just too scared to try. Outside my comfort zone. With it to make some mistakes. You miss all of the shots that you don't see. No, the other round. Techno, bruh. Bruh. I don't think I can quite do the shaky bruh, but I love the shaky bruh. I'm back till the afternoon about the things that we shouldn't do. Purple maybe? Just like a little? Techno, bruh. Gender fluxes between femme and be agender various koozie floats and plushies. Brilliant. I want to know how many points you need for 1,000, but you're very bad at math. Ah, I see. By the way, guys, there is a new redeem of Fit Check. I don't know if anyone's noticed that yet, but it exists. I'm back till the afternoon. Yeah, a little while ago we were thinking about doing a Fit Check. Mirroring, thank you for redeeming Hydrate. I don't have any water in my cup. And the kitchen is on the other side of the house. And I should get water instead of what's left in my soft drink bottle. So I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Ambitions take control. I'll leave you guys listening to change my clothes. I will run to the bathroom, not to the bathroom, to the kitchen, and I will be back soon. I love you guys. Wait for me. I really wanna change the world, but can't change my clothes. Wanna find a girl, but can't find my phone. I'm just lying in bed till the afternoon, dreaming about the things that I wanna do. If I wanna change the world, I should change myself. I should make my bed, I should dust the shelf. Should lie in bed till the afternoon, dreaming about the things that I wanna do. I return. We're back. Hello. Chaos time, why? Just because I left? Okay. Alright, thank you for making me take care of myself, Mira. That's it's a very good thing that you did, even if it is rather inconvenient, because I did not want to go up and get up and go to the kitchen. I, in fact, needed to get up and go to the kitchen, so thank you. Thank you for making me. Even if I would have preferred not to, it's, you know, a thing I need to do to be healthy. Oh, it just threw me off so much that I have my elytra on. We're taking that off. Last time. Gender text. So, bruh, stop climbing my scaffolding. What's wrong with you? What's doing? I mean, I guess there. This is clearly the area where the stripped crimson comes in. Another thing I need to do is I need to make an automatic, Netherwoods farm. But, like, you know what I would have to do for that? Do you? Like, I don't have the TNT for that. Like, which means that I would also need... I would also need... to make, like, a creeper farm or something. 6 feet in the snow. Okay. I'm at a point there where I really need to start blending it down. I'm gonna do some over here, but I need to start blending it down with the blue. So here. Oh, Stroop, thank you for the follow. I hope that you're having a great day. How are you? Good morning. It is, in fact, still morning where I am, so hi. How are you doing today? No struggle. I'll try to gain weight for years. Yep. Look, bodies are sometimes just the shapes and sizes that they are. Some people can't gain weight without a hell of a fight. And some people can't at all. Like, I know people who've managed to gain muscle, which has made them weigh more, but they have not managed to gain weight because they just physically cannot. Their body will not let them. Their metabolism is like, oh, food. I will use this for energy, and I will not keep any of it in reserves. And there are people who can't lose weight beyond a certain point. Bodies just are. Bodies just are. I don't feel the struggle personally, but I feel the struggle in general, and I empathize. But, you know, as long as you are within healthy margins, you're fine. And those healthy margins can't be determined by any one particular person. They are determined by, like, science and research and your own experiences with your body. And anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that, because I know it's a little heavy topic and people don't like thinking about that much. So, you know, you need to talk, vent channel, my Discord's always available. How many new mini magma? None of my inventory, so I think we're still at 5. Do we want to switch gears soon, guys? Okay. I was gonna go there as well, and then, okay, yep. Food energy just disappears. Yeah. Energy, hard to keep track of. I don't know where it goes. I'm sure it goes, like, somewhere, I guess. Probably. Cool, okay. So I don't know how I feel about the white glass. But, like, I do want glass to go all across this thing, and I want to have some, like, blue glass out here, so how do I blend it if not white? Not white, pink. I was worth something, I fucking learned something. A right to die, a right to live, a right to choose to, and God. Of course I don't want to feel better. I think that it is time to go over to the mountains in the graveyard. So this is the mountain I built trying just off scratch, and then this is the one I built the scaffold for. I finally figured out what to do with these mountains, guys, and I'm so happy. Look at that shape. I love it. I love it so much. It looks so good. It looks exactly like what I wanted it to. I need to figure out the diagonals coming in, and that's gonna be a little bit harder. But, like, here, something, I fucking love something. Would it go swoopy up? It would go up and in. So here, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, I think. And then it would stop and it would go 1, 2. No. I'm gonna go 1, 2 again. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. As an approximation? How's that? We'll see. It is definitely far too actually curvy. Swoop. And then I don't entirely know how I want that top to be done. There, and then that bit starts going in. Oh well. It's a vague approximation for now. Because click your nitro sense key was curious, it kicks max fan power and they're so loud. Oh no. Keep posing, identify. Oh yeah, listening to the happy birthday song would suck. Boom. I have not heard. I've heard vague bits and pieces about Tick Tick Boom, but I haven't heard like mostly anything major. So I'd love to hear some about it. I think. Okay, that is 2. 1, 2. And this goes 3. Beautiful and vulnerable and found success. Got down like opium flames, words of sounds and because I wanted to do something great like tragedy. It's half looks true. 2? 2? I don't know. I really don't know. Yes, yes. You can say gay in my chat. You can say gay. Why does the dot on the I disappear after the F? That is a fascinating linguistics thing. It doesn't on mine, but it is, like, there's a special character for that. And it's because the dot is actually part of the F. If you do F and then FI, you should be able to see that the second F is longer because the dot just joins up with the F. And only some typefaces, like, bother with that. It's the stars and you're just one piece of first to colonize, first to turn to sounds. Yeah. I don't entirely remember the reason why. But it's a thing. I kind of want to make all of those go down a little bit. I want to go in like... I loved you, I thought it, it's true, I'm so embarrassed. I feel abused. I am sketching. Sketch over here so you guys can see. I don't reject shit from you. I'm making it like a teardrop shape. Is this too far out? This might be too far out. You're a dick. So fuck your tunnels, fuck your guns, fuck your rockets, fuck your cars again. Just another Addison. Main character is an aspiring Broadway musical creator, goes through a whole process trying to create one. Also, life struggles and love crisis, all very realistic. I see. Ooh, good thing you got the house almost done. Nice. I really want to do my suburb stuff, but my brain just... I'm so excited about these biomes right now. So the biomes are where we're at. Okay. So used. Take me to the moon. I feel so used. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 2. I don't know about this. How's that gonna look? Beginning the Phantom House. Gonna do both mansion and bunker. Oh, cool. Okay. Down. That's pretty good, but like this entire out section is freaking weird. Okay, cool. I know we know. Just missing the prison ring to add somewhere. I believe in you. I believe in you. Hey, you guys, people who are watching. It's just occurred to me that I can ask for validation. My brain has been telling me that awful thing that content creators have to go through every now and then. That thing where it's like, numbers are going down, you're growing less rapidly than you used to be doing. So I would like a little bit of validation for, like, sometimes the algorithm's just like that, or sometimes it's like, yeah, school just came back for some people. Could you guys tell me if slash that, something has changed. Like, is it just the algorithm being weird? Am I less engaging than I used to be, or is it, you know, just one of those funky number things that I shouldn't get hung up on? Because I can tell my brain it's one of those funky number things I shouldn't get hung up on all I like, but my brain doesn't necessarily listen. So I'm starting to think external validation might help with that a little bit. There we go, that's the mountain shape. Got it, found it. You're American, so that's why you don't always show up. Fair. I completely understand that. I know my times aren't great, and I know a lot of people that watch me are insomniacs. That also means, like, when school comes back, the insomniacs not watch me as much. Probably the algorithm, or I love that so much. What is it? Okay, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Funky! It might go upward too. But this looks so good. Wait. Bonk. Let's grab a screenshot of that so that I can reference it later. Now, should it go out here at the same amount, or should it go less? Because it's kind of scheduled to go less right now, but that's going to be very steep. It should go out the same amount. Did I see the image? You can't talk in work in progress. Do you have the paint? What is it? Painted roses? Do you have that roll? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, cool. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So then goes here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Ish. Hi. Bruh. Hey, I got a head. Just spawned right in front of me. This is why I have mob griefing turned off right now. Only 300 left for the axolotl. Heck yeah. You're working so hard on that. That's gonna be cool. I believe in you and your future axolotl. Okay. My lips are getting dry. I should hydrate, but I have to kill this man who keeps Christ. Guys, I usually don't complain about summer as much as I've been feeling like complaining about summer this year, but summer's been stupid hot. Summer is stupid hot. Just ridiculous. I keep remembering one notable time before I had a YouTube following, back when I wanted to post videos but didn't really know what to post. It was a bad video. But I remember spending like 2 hours or something on a video. And then us having to like leave the house. So, okay, yeah, we gotta leave the house. So that seems like a great time while no one is home, so it's not interrupting or disrupting anyone, to like post the video. Okay, cool, yeah, working on that. And just having it be like my laptop is overheating so much, and being really genuinely worried about like this, how healthy and how safe my laptop is, because it was so hot. And it was hotter because it was thinking about Minecraft and video editing and then uploading it, and interesting times. Back before I actually did YouTube. Been so focused on one part of a story that you forget another very important thing in the story. Yes, I feel that. Does chat have any idea for what to do with your build? I don't know. Good luck. Good luck, chat. I believe in you. Implement some prismarine into the moss. Ooh, that could be interesting. Like, I can't see it, but that sounds cool. I'm really enjoying building up mountains like this, honestly. Yeah, that's a little too set. Can I recap what's going on, please? Absolutely. Hello, Foxy. Welcome to the stream. Seems like quality is a little all over the place right now. But hi. I have face cam on right now. But while I'm fighting these magma cubes, welcome to my nether roof. As you can see, there is the bedrock. The endless expanses of bedrock. So what I'm doing here is I'm building several custom biomes on my nether roof, so that flying or walking from portal to portal is a lot nicer. If I'm going to the gold farm, if I'm going to going home, or to the like desert mesa that I tear apart for terracotta and sand and stuff. If I'm going, I'm trying to find things by seeing them in my OBS display. That's not the most accurate, but it's working. Yeah, if I'm going to like my sort of 1.17 mining area or 1.18 mining area, because you know, I don't have one of those yet, but you know, like different mines have different things. I have a mushroom biome somewhere, a mushroom fields. I've also got like a guardian farm. So places like that. Oh, thank you for the Ask the Arcana. I'm gonna finish recapping first. Places like that I have got to travel to get to. Okay, I feel like travel. And it's really boring flying over basically just this to get there. So I'm building up these custom biomes. The one I was working on just then was a graveyard of sorts. It's gonna be all monochrome gravestones, dead trees, stuff. This is a lush little fairy forest. And then over here, I have the painted desert that I'm working on, and this hand that I've been painting. Guys, it's looking so cool. I gotta add more drippies, but this giant hand of some painted giants that have started to melt. So that's what we're doing right now. And now I have to ask the Arcana. I should also check up on chat for just a little bit. But yes, that is the recap. Hello, welcome. This is a survival single-player world that used to be a realm. You really liked building, but just lose motivation so fast. Yeah, I feel that. Cool, I'm not missing out on so much. Good. Thank you, Bob the Bob, for redeeming us the Arcana. There's ketchup on the finger. Yes. There is. Right, so, hi Tarot Deck. We are streaming on my single-player survival world, working on some of the nether biomes at the moment. But, as always, the Arcana can tell us to do something different. So, I will specify this is for the Twitch stream. What am I doing with the Twitch stream in my Minecraft world? You know the deal. Shuffle cards, cut the deck, whatever you tell me to. No, come on, I'm doing good right now. I knew I was gonna say this. No, I'm doing fine. I'm doing okay. It's pulled my card. Oh, are you kidding me? The side note it gave me is Two of Cups. So this is not the card I pulled. This is on the bottom of the deck, which is just like a little side note, a little toner. The card it gave me is the Four of Swords. My card. Rest. This isn't quite the if you don't stop now, you're going to get sick, it's going to be bad, there will be consequences. But yeah, it was basically in the stream. I don't want to. With the side note of Six of Cups, I'm just... Did I say Two of Cups? I meant Six of Cups. I'm looking into these. I'm searching my tarot deck. But like I'm looking at the at meanings. No. Stream just crashed for a moment. I don't think it was long enough for it to actually crash, but it went down to 0. Are you kidding me? My deck just fell on the floor. Oh my gosh. My deck fell on the floor. The 4 of... I can't make this up. Wait, I'm taking a photo for you guys. My deck just fell on the floor like this. With the 4 of Swords, the card we drew, upright way over here by my desk, and everything else face down over here. Right after my stream went down to 0 for a second. Oh, come on. Come on. I don't want to. I don't want to. Okay. Wait. I'm looking at other meanings, goddammit. Or I don't even have to look at other meanings. This, as I'm picking up my deck, this literally just fell out of my deck. My keyword for this phrase is like, nah, 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 nah. This is a smug person basically walking away from the fight. My deck literally just laughed at me. Take a break and come back? To do what? To do what? I'm actually having a good time on stream today. This is one of those times where I'm like, where I'm feeling good and I don't have to I don't feel like I have to rest. Upright, rest, relaxation, meditation, contemplation, recuperation. Tells you to rest before you take on the next challenge. You have reached an important first milestone and must recharge your energy before the next phase begins. I'm going through tough times recently. Take a day off work, travel to a new destination. Presents a new challenge. Stay silent and inactive. I told you this was for what we're doing in Minecraft. With the Six of Cups thrown at me too. Six of Cups. There's no other meanings. I know. We're just looking for the details. Six of Cups upright, is it? Revisiting the past, childhood memories, innocence, joy. I do actually have an idea for what else this might be. Other than ending stream, there is one other thing I can think of, and that's going to the mushroom fields, which is, like, because of this, it's resting because it's not working on any of my current projects. Though it is possibly I might come up with ideas for future projects, so it might not be, but this definitely ties back, like, my childhood, my roots, ties back into mushroom fields. So we know where one of those is. Literally underneath it. I held it up to show you guys. Literally underneath it is the Eight of Swords. There is only one path. If you strike from the path, you will get hurt. I was gonna draw a clarification card, like, is that what you mean? And I got very definitively a no. The Hermit. The, you know, the loner who doesn't live around people. So, still seems like do something else instead of end stream. So that might just be you. It seems me more and more like end stream, second by second. Okay, final clarification card. Wait. The name of the song is Kiss Your Dreams Goodbye, yeah. Final clarification card for the sake of the stream, for the sake of my chat. Okay, 10 of coins. 10 of coins. Let's just look up the meaning of 10 of coins. Just so I can read it out. Because the tens I'm not particularly good at, especially coins. I'm better at 10 of cups. So 10 of coins or 10 of pentacles. Upright. Wealth, financial security, family, long-term success, contribution. A positive sign that you have reached a point of completion and accomplishment in your journey. This sense of accomplishment is likely to be a result of a successful career path. My streaming. It's one of those cards that promises everything will eventually come together and you'll be proud of everything you've achieved. You have everything you need, especially within the material realm. Art of commitments, consistent approach. You feel compelled to share your success with others and make sure they are cared for too. Yes, absolutely, you guys. Brings you deep joy and satisfaction. Family is very important to you. Guys, I asked for a clarification card to show chat world tour. Okay, I can give you a world tour. I can absolutely do that. But I also want to point out that I asked for a I just picked it up to show you and checked the card underneath just to see what it was. I asked for a clarification card for the sake of you guys who are still saying maybe it's not end stream, maybe it's not. And the card I drew is about chat. I asked clarification card for chat, and it drew chat. It drew the community to do with your work, which is you guys. And in case anyone was wondering it, damn, my deck likes you. The card under that, Queen of Wands upright, external mastery of projects. Like external, not internal mastery of your own work and the own like burdens and stuff, your own creativity, but external mastery. The card under that was like the Craftsman reversed, which is like it's still in progress. So okay, my deck says yes, give you guys a world tour and then end stream. Mwah. I love you guys. That is probably the best example of what my tarot readings look like. Just the pure chaotic energy of my deck. What my tarot readings look like. Mwah. I love you so much. Like I have to edit that down into a TikTok, don't I? I don't even know how I would do that, but like I have to try and edit that into a TikTok or something. Someone needs to clip the entire reading. It is too long. That was like a 10-minute reading. Okay. So I guess we're getting close to ending stream, guys. That was long enough that my mouse fell asleep and I had to click to get it back. Hi. That was very funny. So Bob the Bob, thank you for redeeming us the Arcana 12 minutes ago. I've been told to give you a tour of our world, which I suppose should start back at home. Let's start from the beginning, actually. So, this world used to be a realm that I have with some friends. The world spawn was here by Tristan's house. Up there is the gold farm, which I did not build. And in here is Tristan's area. Don't forget your comments, which are specifically designed for comedy. Yes. Your evil has Aura really said, haha, wouldn't it be just funny if, like, if stream ended? Yeah, when you redeemed Ask the Arcana, I was like, it's gonna say end stream, isn't it? And it did. So this is, like, Tristan's little area. He has a mass amount of dogs up there. Several dogs and stuff. And over here, there are some farms, a little storage shack, and then, you know, the void pit that he was in the middle of building. Now, this void pit is relevant because, yeah, in here, there are several shulker boxes of stone. Whoa, oh, that made me jump. Did you see that? So these several shulker boxes of stone are what I have been using for my nether project, which is probably going to be next. Because I've decided to terraform the nether. Because I wanted it to be pretty. So this is the project that we're working on right now. Is there lore? Not really in this world. There's like a tiny little bit of lore, but not like particularly. Can't believe the card said Lamau no. Yeah. So, welcome to my nether roof. Here we have a large expanse of bedrock, which is what I'm in the process of getting rid of. A portal by my home, which is in progress, this lovely, lush fairy forest. The thing is, each one of these trees takes, like, they have 3 branches, and each branch takes a little over 64 leaves. I don't have that many birch leaves. The azalea trees take even more than that. So really I have to go on a whole bunch of leaf journeying. Over here we have, in progress, my giant hands area. This is the painted desert. It's where we've been working most of this stream. And yeah, this is the next giant that I'm working on. I really need to change this up because this is going to be, this horse is going to be facing the other way. Terraformed an end island. Oh, cool. So, through this portal, we have, now this was done mostly by the people who were on the realm back when it was a realm, but we have a desert that is being demolished and a mesa, which I have started demolishing. That used to be a lot taller. But I use a lot of terracotta these days, so I'm glad there is a mesa just specifically to demolish. You might notice that there are no dead bushes here. I've kept them. I'm collecting them. I will probably use them a lot in the graveyard. Then this torch trail leads to, so this is going to be like a biome, and here we have a biome shift. Not sure what I'm doing here, but there's probably going to be more desert, more painted desert there. Over here, as you might be able to tell by the guardian heads, we have a guardian farm, which I again did not make because it was made by the people on the realm first. Gonna do something, I'll see you next stream. Okay, goodbye, Owly. Thanks for hanging out. So this, so far I'm mostly showing you stuff I didn't build. You can kind of tell the difference, but yeah. Whenever I need prismarine or anything, I can come here. It is a thing. Both of these nether portals lead to the same portal. I don't know why there are 2. I guess someone decided there needed to be symmetry. Okay. So we're gonna go back home. Hello, giant hand. You look amazing. I'm gonna go back over here and I'm gonna show you my village. And Shadow didn't get mad at me, which is good. Shadow is our local enderman. So, Mishram, yes. So, my base is where the new world spawn is because it's single player and I wanted to spawn back by my stuff instead of having to go through the nether. So there is that swamp. This is where my base started. Before I started building stuff on stream, I lived in this little cottage in the dark oak forest. I love these little mushrooms that are growing together. Eventually, I'm gonna go to the end and put end rods here instead of birch, but you know, we're not worrying about that. Kind of like overly textured ground. This isn't the most overly textured, but I love it. And we have this little house that has a nice banner that isn't anywhere else. Or just a little bit of a storage section, which is a lot of beautiful rotten flesh that I can sell that I wasn't there previously. I love this little potions nook under the thing. Is this the caves under my caves world? Yes, it is. And then, yeah, my old bedroom is up here in the mushroom. You can tell that I accidentally broke some of the mushroom. Oh, and we have the attic for a little bit more storage for stuff from looting adventures and some brewing stuff. You know, this is the humble beginnings of my world. This is what it used to be. And then we have out here, this is the area where I like farm my trees and stuff. But up here we've got my bees, my cows, my pigs. And I always knew that this was like the hermit. This was the weird witch on the outskirts of town. So then I had to build the town. This is eventually going to be a farmhouse with some silos, just kind of meshing them together a little bit more, but it's not just yet. This is a still in progress, like, gate guardhouse thing. And then we have Flynn the Fletcher over here. I love this little interior of just cluttered making stuff. You know, as you do. Up here, we have, it was gonna be like an inn. And then I decorated with bookshelves, and it's a little less of an inn right now. You still don't want to sell me efficiency. And then there's a little, like, B&B at the side here. And up here, there's just some beds. It's really hard to decorate that shape with beds. But this is, like, the inn. Here is my house right now, which is, like, my current storage room, but it is meant to be like a little herbalist's house. So there are greenery and all in the ceiling, and up here, nope. Up here is like some experiments happening with crops and such. You gotta climb the vine to get up and down. I really like it. Over here we have the cartographer's hole. Yes, cartographer's hole. Or cartography hole. Or Delilah is the receptionist down here. It's lovely. And then Oliver, currently head cartographer up here. We will get more eventually. And a map of our area, which has absolutely not been updated in a while, and we should do that. What do you mean by berries? Like on the glowberries? There's some berries. Mostly not. And there's sweet berries over there, but not over here, because you stab yourself on them. This is the smithery. We've got a little shipment of coal coming in. And then Dimitri, hi Dimitri and Erquin are working hard over here. We've got, you know, some storage up here, some stuff being worked on by heated in the fire, banged on the anvil, quenched over here. And then, you know, my super smelter down here, which I've just decorated a little bit. I am an artist. Little enchantment tower that I basically never use here. And it doesn't go down forever because there is a spider spawner down there, but it does have enough to look like it goes into nothing. You can also kind of see the gradient in the walls so that it looked more like it was going to just blackness, which I'm pretty proud of. This little tree, this little custom tree was so fun to build. I think I built this in the Dairy Queen stream. And it's got like a little tire swing, just this little corner of nature inside the village. I love it so much. How's the ingot offset? It's using the armor statues mod, so I put an army stand, I put it in the thing, it's invisible, but it's offset because it's like not actually there, it's being held by a statue, you know? I rotated it, it nudged it with armor statues, yeah. And this building is still in progress. I want it to be something that like was a warehouse but has been repurposed, so the downstairs is like a cafe. In progress, obviously, but a cafe, big-ass fireplace, little kitchen area, little seating area. And upstairs, I'm thinking, is like a book press, maybe. Though it might end up being a winery. Ooh, I like the idea of a winery, especially because, see, as you can tell, unfinished. Especially because I'm starting to build like, I'm gonna build like great yard vine thing out there. So maybe a winery or something here. Because book press isn't working, but yeah, I'm using it to grow dripstone right now. Then over here, back by the forge, we have the tailor's house with their sheep and their cows and their cowhides and fresh linens hanging up to dry out here. They have a little bit of a wheat farm for caring for their animals. Half a pizza and half a plate. Not how it's supposed to be. What do I mean little? What does someone mean little? I don't know. I can genuinely not sure anymore. Forgot that. So we have Josie and Edna here. This is Edna's workspace, and this is Josie's workspace. They share this space very well. I also have a little tiny bit of map art down here that I did, which has a mistake on it. That's like a barrel or a crafting table that hasn't been removed yet. Whoops. But yeah, I wanted to make like a ream of, or a little half barrel of fabrics for Edna to work with. I don't know if I like it though. But yeah, this is their house, and I love it. And then over here we have Einstein's little farm. Einstein is a very smart farmer who doesn't have much space but has utilized it. Oh, you're stuck on the stairs. Einstein has also outsmarted me several times. My man, you still have not refreshed your traits. He's got this lovely little sitting area, weaving some stuff. Up here is where he spends most of his time. And yeah, I can get on the roofs, but he can't. Einstein, your favorite villager? Yes, Einstein has most much problem. Broken for some reason, your twin who has the other half took it and decided to take the other half. Wow. Okay then. This is the hospital where, with the help of Valeria up there, we cure our lovely citizens-to-be. I have quite a few ready to get cured up at some point. Don't jump down there, Valeria. You're gonna regret it. And yeah, Valeria has a whole bunch of herbs and stuff growing to help people with the, definitely fantasy healing. Luckily I still have a way to get through. Down here we have this little garden shed in progress, which one day I'm sure I'll even store things in, because right now it's empty. We have a little garden shed, because we made out of green concrete and terracotta, because green garden sheds, it's a thing. We have the like lumberjack HQ, where John and our unnamed mason live, because these just look like they should be in a lumberjack area. So that's where my stonemasons are. And we have, you know, starting off a little storage for wood, but mostly I haven't moved stuff over yet. And one day I'm going to have custom spruce trees that will be cut down. I'm gonna have like custom spruce trees. And like a little gazebo eatery out here, little sitting area. I don't know. I have plans for this area. I just can't get the trees right. And then this is supposedly milling stuff, but I don't like it just yet. And just a little wagon to take some of the wood progress stuff out to where it needs to be. Why are you still not started? Executive dysfunction. This is going to be a little market walkway probably. But over here we have the fishing shack, which has not yet been made, but you know, it's in progress, fishing shack. We have this little farmer house thing with the windmill on top. And this is cute, but not very decorated. This is where Sharon and yet unnamed butcher, but probably Bob live. This hasn't been done yet, but you know, it's a thing for the grinding of stuff. And yeah, it's just a very simple house here. Here we have, again, yet unfinished little water wheel, because my tower deck told me that I had to do a water wheel, just like it told me I had to end the stream, and we managed to bargain to get a little bit more time to show you guys around. So, water wheel, yep, Phantom's time to sleep. Yeah, it told me I had to build a water wheel, but there was no good river to do so in, so I had to make a river, which, you know, significantly delayed the water wheeling. Okay, maybe I didn't eat that. We're just gonna sleep here for a moment. Villager Squidward are probably not gonna do that. Okay, so that brings us to here apparently, which is, first I have to mention, yeah, parish. First I have to mention, this entire hill is man-made. There were some cliffs on the side, but this area is man-made. And we have this little fairy circle of roses. But we've got the library that I'm working on here, which upstairs probably is going to be a bunch of villager trades, because downstairs is just pretty. We've got a few little study areas, some shelves. This is like children's corner. This is like the little other study room, meeting room, something with a globe. And then it leads into my fairy knowe over here, which is my mega base question mark that I've never finished yet. I need to figure out the houses at the back more. But yeah, we've got this lovely little hollow hill, which I'm working on like separate rooms too, but I'm not ready yet. We have the Goblin King and his bodyguard, who is very ferocious. The tables that you should absolutely not, like these tables, absolutely you should not eat from this, you will be trapped here. We got this like massive rabbit stew. We got some cornucopia pumpkin, giant thing of water, some big chicken, a cake, and over here we have our lovely underwater denizens, each of whom has been named by chat. Here we have Sunny. I told you there was a Sunny. Oh, you have not been named. Oh, there's a yellow that has not been named. There's Goldilocks. Little bitch. Strawberry. Ooh woo. So many names. Oh, you haven't been named either. It always shocks me when there's some that have not been named, because it's very difficult to find those. Anyway, this is a very fertile bamboo. Name for now. Okay. I will add that to the list. Now. I'm not naming them right now because I'm going to have to find them and chase them, and that's not what I want to do right now because I'm giving a tour and the tower cards were very specific. But I will name them eventually, and I'm going to have to, you know, make a... I'm going to have to breed them. Oh, she's Lost Lifetime and her sadness time. Yeah. Lost Lifetime because I'm watching Lost Life animatics after stream. So, over here, I really wanted to build up some suburbs and play around with fences. This entire area is because of fences. So I've got just like a little nether wart field because I really needed some more nether wart. I don't anymore, but yeah. This is the first house we built here. It's so cute. I love it so much. I cannot wait to decorate it. It's gonna be this like little witchy green area. And then it's gonna have like a lush garden, but I'm not sure what to do with that yet. I love it. I love it. I'm building more. We have in progress, because I don't have enough copper yet, we have these two little townhouses kind of, which are linked together, but only kind of. I'm starting a little riverside tower thing here. There's gonna be a house of some kind here. There's gonna be like a little alleyway, but this area is basically just entirely planning. Because I'm not ready. I'm not up to that yet. And then there's not much more to show you, but we're gonna go to the Nether and show you some things on the other side of the Nether before ending stream. Mumbles your axolotl name. There's probably floating grass somewhere. It's Shadow's fault. Because back when Shadow was allowed to move blocks, Shadow liked moving everything. Shadow, by the way, is every single Enderman in this world, and any world I play in, apparently. They follow me around. It's great. Kinda creepy that the stream lagged out and the cards fell when it didn't end the right way. Yeah, that's how it be. My tarot cards were very insistent. You guys managed to bargain with them because they like you, but they're probably gonna yell at me later. So this, I'm building a graveyard here, which is going to go whee all the way over to this portal, which leads to the 1.17 area, because this world was loaded in 1.16. So everything up until like here is 1.16 chunks. But over here we have 1.17 chunks. So I have like this little cave here, it's 1.17 caves. But that's not the important thing. The important thing in this area is the map district and my moss farm, which is over here because I wanted to get to some ocean. We have the map that you saw in Edna's house. And my little like moss farm and some sheep farms over here, also like a bit of dripstone farming. We don't really need to be here right now. Member of chat is the card's favorite. That is not how tarot cards work. Like, I cannot stress enough that that is not how tarot cards work. It is very unlikely that I will get an answer that makes sense for that, unless I assign a lot of arbitrary rules. And then the last place I have to show you guys is the mushroom biome I found. Shh, it's not the first one I found. I lost the first one I found. This is the second one. But over here, so this area, I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do, but okay, no, this one I don't really know either. Come on, load, bruh, load. I have to give it a moment, because this is gonna crash my stream if I don't do much, because my computer is processing a lot. Giving it a moment, giving it a moment. Yeah, cards don't do that. They will answer no, shut up. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, you see this biome line here? On the other side, this is going to be like a blue fantasy biome. Blue and white and mushroomy and such. I'm really excited for it. This is in Solsand Valley. And then in here, we have the mushroom fields. Yep. Stream is dying. Oh, I'm aware. I'm aware. This is why this is the last place we're going to. But I wanted to show you guys the mushroom fields. So here we have the beautiful mushroom fields. It looks... OBS is telling me things are okay-ish right now. So, mushroom fields. I'm really excited about this. This is why I have mycelium, because I really wanted mycelium to build with. And it's really pretty, but I don't have any plans for it yet, and we're not making plans because my tarot cards very much told me to rest before making any new plans. So, that's what we're up to. I'm gonna head home probably, but you guys aren't gonna worry about that. You're just gonna worry about me. It's me. How you doing? So yeah, that's my world. What do you guys think? Yep, you're lagging. I knew you would be. Nope. Okay, we're not doing this. We're not doing this right now. Don't worry. I know where I'm going. So I have to end the stream now because my tarot cards told me to, and also because my internet is struggling a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm closing Minecraft and everything. I'm struggling. Goodbye. Yes, it is last lifetime. I'm gonna see who I can send you guys off to. We'll see. I'm not sure. I'm not so sure. You guys bargained for like an extra 20 minutes. An extra 30 minutes. You guys bargained for like an extra 30 minutes. Looks like Radium just started. Okay. Oh, you hit 18K. Nice. I'm gonna send you guys off to somebody else. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. I have had such a good time. I've had such a good time. Thank you so much for hanging out. This has been an amazing stream. And I am having a lot of fun. So please, I hope you enjoy the person I'm sending you off to. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the person I'm sending you off to. I've had a great time. My tarot cards like you and they say goodbye. I'm gonna go rest now because they've told me to. And I'm gonna go watch some Lost Live animatics if anybody wants to talk to me about Minecraft series. Please. MCYT channel in my Discord. Link is up above in the chat. I would love to talk to you about Minecraft series. If I don't know the Minecraft series, I might well watch the Minecraft series. Thank you all for joining me here. I enjoyed this so much. And thank you and goodbye. Bye. Bye. Thank you. Put it. Bye. Mwah. 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 Put an Empire Theory there a while ago. Ooh, I'll have to check that out. Okay. I hope you guys like Elton and goodbye. Thank you for the hydrate. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. Have a good day. I love you all. Goodbye. Thank you so much for the great stream.